Hello everyone, my name's Steph and I'm a travel officer for the Lowestoft Local Links project. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can promote bus travel to employees at your workplace. The presentation will cover the benefits of bus travel, what you need to do to promote it, and the resources that are available to you from the bus operators and the Lowestoft Local Links team. So let's start by looking at the benefits that travelling by bus can bring to your organisation. Encouraging people to leave their car at home and travel by bus can have a positive impact on your business, your employees and the surrounding community. From a financial perspective, promoting the bus can help reduce business overheads and solve car parking issues. If more people choose to travel by bus, it will reduce the demand on the car park and the number of spaces required. If you lease your car parking spaces, this will also lead to reduced business costs. From a HR perspective, it's important to make sure that all employees are aware of the travel options available to them so they can choose the right commute. It's well known that a happy and healthy workforce are more productive and take fewer sick days, so it's definitely worth investing time in promoting travel to them. Finally, making a concerted effort to promote bus travel will also enhance your company's CSR by showing you a responsible employer who invests time into improving the workplace and the journey for work for their employees. From an employee perspective, the bus can often be a cheaper journey than the true cost of driving, and also provides an extra bit of personal time that could have been spent sat in a traffic jam. This extra time provides well-being by helping employees de-stress and arrive at work in a good frame of mind, ready to start the day. Spare time on the bus could be spent enjoying a new book, listening to music, or even catching up on emails, things that couldn't be done in the car. As a result of more employees commuting to work by bus, the impact on their local community means that there will be reduced traffic congestion and improved air quality because there are less vehicles on the road. So with all of these benefits, what do you do next to help your employees catch the bus? Well, before I talk about that, I want to introduce you to the local bus operators. I'm sure you've already seen their buses driving around the town, but First and Anglian Bus are the main operators for Lowestoft. Both bus companies are working with Lowestoft Local Links to improve the journey experience for their passengers, whether this is investing in new buses, improving reliability of their services, or offering new discounts. They're improving their services to help the local community. You'll hear more from them later in this seminar. So, down to business. To promote the bus, first we need to provide employees with appropriate travel information, and then we need to show them it's an affordable option. Finding out which bus you need to take can be tricky, especially if you don't do it often. However, there's a lot of information out there to help you. Suffolk On Board should be your first point of call for bus information. On here you can find timetables, bus maps and even live traffic information. You can also view the operators' websites for specific route maps and fares information. By providing information directly to your employees, it can make it easier for them to consider changing how they travel. If they have to trawl through the internet to find a bus timetable, they're less likely to make the effort and just stick to the car. We also need to ensure that employees can easily find the bus that they need to take. By providing takeaway copies of network maps in reception areas and staff rooms, it will allow employees to quickly and easily find the information that they need. You can download electronic copies of these maps at our website or email us for hard copies. I'll provide our contact details at the end of the seminar. To help staff even further, you could establish a travel information board at your workplace to act as a central point of travel information for employees. Here's an example of our travel board for Lowestoft. If you haven't got one already, you can get one of these for free by contacting the Lowestoft Local Links team. Providing information about when the buses run is also imperative. If employees don't know when the next bus is going to leave, they're unlikely to catch it. As mentioned previously, Suffolk On Board is the hub for all public transport information in Suffolk, so a link could be sent around to employees. Along with this, hard copies of timetables could be provided in staff rooms and reception areas so they can take it away with them. By following Suffolk On Board on social media, you'll also get the latest updates about live traffic information. Finally, as cost is such an important factor when deciding how to travel, employees need to be aware of the best fares available for their journeys and the true cost of driving. We often hear, but it's cheaper just to go in the car than catch the bus. But actually, although driving may seem cheaper, when you add in the cost of fuel, parking, road tax and insurance, the cost of driving is more expensive than you think. With lots of discounted multi-trip tickets available, catching the bus is a great value alternative. I'm now going to explain to you a little bit more about the fares options so that you can see what offers are available for your staff. Employees can get unlimited access to trips on the First and Anglian Bus network by purchasing a season ticket. These tickets are available for varying durations and are a cost-effective way of travelling to work. There are no restrictions on the number of times you can use a pass, so you can use it during the week for the commute to work, but also in the evenings and on the weekends. When employees buy a season ticket, they can do so for a point-to-point journey, the Lowestoft zone, or the whole network. This means that if an individual always makes the same journey and doesn't travel further afield, the point-to-point ticket would be the most appropriate. If they wanted to travel to other areas of Lowestoft, the Lowestoft zone would be best. And if they regularly made trips outside of Lowestoft to Great Yarmouth or Norwich, the network pass would be best for them. You can usually start the season ticket from any day, so you don't have to wait until the start of the month to get discounted travel. And I should note that you can buy the season tickets from each bus operators, but they are not interchangeable. The Anglian Bus Pass will only valid for their network, and vice versa. Turning our attention to specific bus operators, Anglian Bus offer an employee discount scheme, which gives employees an extra 10% off the cost of an annual pass. It's completely free for workplaces to sign up to the initiative, and employees must contact Anglian Bus to register their workplaces before employees purchase their tickets. This is a great way for you to help your employees travel to work a little bit cheaper at no extra cost to the business. Last week I had a quick chat to David Jordan, the commercial manager at Anglian Bus, to hear how he's working with local businesses to promote bus travel. He told me that Anglian Bus's mission is to be the most friendly bus company in Lowestoft that offers the highest standards of customer services at all times, both on and off board the bus. After recently being awarded a 95% customer satisfaction rating, they're keen to build on this and continue to improve their services for the town. David also stressed that they're a local bus company, run by local people, for local people. If a business wanted to promote the bus, alongside the Anglian Bus employee discount scheme, they are able to provide hard copies of network maps and timetables, and if the business is large enough, say more than 100 employees, they are happy to develop specific travel guides for their workplace. This would detail the nearest bus routes to the site and the times that the bus is run. They know that one size doesn't fit all, so they want to work with the organisation to provide tailored travel information for their employees. It's not just Anglian Bus that have great discounts available. Let's see what First have to offer too. First Bus offer employees the chance to get discounted monthly tickets through their corporate travel club. It allows employees to buy their monthly tickets through a direct debit scheme, and the tickets are delivered direct to the employee's door each month. This means no searching for change at the bus stop and no hassle of remembering to top up. Just jump on the bus and go. The tickets are like any other monthly ticket, so you can make unlimited trips within your area. The cost is great too. It works out at around £1.29 each day to catch the bus, and will save you about £100 each year compared to buying a normal monthly ticket. Once again, it's free for businesses in Lowestoft to sign up to the scheme, and to do this you just need to follow the steps in the box on the screen. Once joined, we can provide you with the posters you need to promote it to your employees, and if required, we can come in and run a promotional event. Now, let's hear from Andy Wheeler, the marketing manager at First.
Hi Andy, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today and tell all of the Lowestoft Local Links businesses about the First Bus services. Would you be able to give us a brief overview of the services you operate in Lowestoft?
Yes, of course, yeah. So over Lowestoft, we have the largest network of bus services both in the town and coming in from other locations such as Norwich and Great Yarmouth. The frequency, days and times of the operations all vary from service to service, so if any passengers or customers are interested in catching the bus or finding out a bit more about it, the most useful thing I could suggest is perhaps visit our website, where we'll be able to see all the up-to-date service information and schedules and also maps as well.
Okay, that's great. And if a workplace wanted to encourage more people to catch the bus, how could you help them do that?
Yes, we offer a number of schemes. Probably our most popular is called our Corporate Travel Club, or CTC scheme. And what this involves is once a business is signed up to the club, its employees are entitled to a discount on travel over the whole year. So once the business is then signed up, we'll then help the organisation to promote the initiative to its staff through awareness days, travel planning events, online and print information. So if any businesses are interested in finding out more on this CTC, all the information is available on the Norfolk and Suffolk website.
Okay, that sounds really great. I know that a few of our businesses would, I'm sure, be interested in taking advantage of that. Do you have any examples of businesses that you've worked with to introduce the CTC?
Yeah, we've had tremendous success and built a fantastic partnership with BT over at Martlesham Heath in Ipswich. And where we had great success with that is where we've not only been able to offer the discount to the staff there, but we've also worked with the staff and listened to their feedback, and as a result we've managed to retime some of our services and even change the routes on some of our services that serve Martlesham Heath and the surrounding areas, so it fits in well with the work shift patterns that they do down there. So this is all part that comes in with a CTC partnership. We're not only offering discounted travel, we're also looking at ways we can further benefit the business through our services.
Oh, I see. And finally, are there any other any other offers that you have that would encourage people to catch the bus in Lowestoft?
Yeah, we're also looking at ways to enhance our products for our customers. For example, in June this year, we launched our High Five group ticket across Norfolk and Suffolk. And this means it's an on-bus product. You just purchase it from your driver, and it allows travel for up to 5 people all day on any first service in that given area. So that's just an example of the ticket offers that we do. But looking forward to the future, we're in the process of introducing the latest mobile ticket technology across Norfolk and Suffolk. And this involves customers being able to download an app onto their smartphone and actually physically having their bus ticket on their phone, making it a lot quicker and a lot easier for them to purchase their tickets. And looking at Lowestoft, we anticipate having this in place within the next 6 months. It's already launched in Ipswich and at the University of East Anglia in Norwich. And we're looking at the rest of Norfolk and Suffolk network to implement that within the next 6 months.
Okay, that sounds really fantastic.
So, how can Lowestoft Local Links help your organisation? Well, we can be your main point of contact if you needed new copies of travel information, including bus timetables, route maps, and information about season tickets. We can also come in and help you run a travel clinic to help promote the bus and all forms of travel to your employees. We can provide them with personalised journey plans so they can see all of the different ways of travelling to work and choose the best commute for them. We also provide advice to businesses to help explore how they could reduce the cost of the commute through season ticket loans and offering annual bus tickets as a salary sacrifice. All of this information is completely free to businesses, so please don't hesitate to get in touch, even if it's just for a quick chat. So finally, all that's left to say is thanks for taking the time to look at this seminar, and if you would like to get in touch with the Lowestoft Local Links team, please contact us on 01502 534 305. To download any of the resources that have been mentioned in this seminar, please head to our website or contact me for any additional hard copies.